you always cut that shit off right at the craziest time. What up, my brother? What's up? What's
What
up,
up?
ladies and gentlemen?
What's
What's
up,
up,
bro?
chat? This is your boy D on the most. This is my man King Barre. King, what's good with you, brother?
Ain't shit. Can't call it. Might spoil it. How you feeling, man?
You got it, man. Hey, man, I know you on chill mode today, and that's cool, whatever. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
amp it up. I'm gonna amp it up for you. I know.
Nah, I'm gonna participate. Don't worry about
I
me.
know.
I'm gonna
I know.
participate.
I know.
I'm
Last
not
week.
on your level, but I'm gonna be right.
No, I'm here. You here? Well, you
Nah,
here?
I'm gonna be right there with you. Just
We're gonna be right
I'm
there.
not right there, but I'm gonna match you. I'm gonna match you.
All right. Now I got you, bro. Yo, man, what's up to everybody that's tuning in over on I didn't do a Twitch today, so some people might be tapping in. What's up, GT? What's up, D McClure?
DG.
All those people that's over on Instagram and on Facebook. Welcome to the chat. Did we even do Facebook today?
Nah. I'm only doing YouTube. I'm done with Instagram and Facebook. Just YouTube.
Damn, brother. Why
Speaking of
is
which,
what's
Speaking
up?
of which, so real quick, just want to tell everybody. Well, I'll save it till more people get in here. I'll do it at the end of the show. Just let y'all know the transition to the other page, so everything is a little bit more uniform. But other than that, how was your week?
Man, my week was my week, bro. This shit was crazy, bro. You ever had that? You ever had that fucking sensation? You ever had that sensation that shit's just moving beyond the speed of light and you ain't got shit to do with it?
You
You know,
ain't got no control.
I ain't got no control. Miss Jackson, I see you over there over on IG. What's up, Miss Jackson? Man,
What
shit
up,
been
Miss
going
Jackson?
all week, bro. You know what I'm saying? King on here right now. She said you ain't never call her back. What's up, Shalay? Hey, but no, man,
Lele,
shit been moving in
you right,
fucking
Miss Jackson.
fast motion, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been moving like a motherfucking dude in church shoes on ice down a New York City street. I just been fucking flipping and flopping off. Man, I don't know what it is, bro. I get to work. As soon as I get to work and feel like I accomplished something, they blow the whistle. They send me home. I get home. I try to try to do my production thing. I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is, man. Is that retrograde shit coming up?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Hey, chat. Any of y'all that solar universal shit? Let me know. Is the retrograde coming up? You know what I'm saying? Miss Jackson says she need one of these, bro. What is these? What is this? You want to talk to the chat? You want to talk to the chat about that? What is
Oh
this?
man, you need one of these?
One of these?
Now this is the new logo. I don't know if y'all paid attention. This is the new logo. Different pictures, but the same podcast. You know,
These
just a
ain't
little bit
titties.
better.
These ain't titties. These two black bald head men.
But yeah, man.
Bro. I've been
Real
on
quick. I
What's
just
up?
wanted to give a shout out. It is October. So I wanted to give a shout out to all of my pink warriors, my survivors, everybody that's going through it.
Pink
We
Warriors.
support
Crazy.
y'all. Just we recognize y'all and
Y'all know what
everything
it
that
is.
y'all going through.
Because we can't say that C word on here. What up, J Music
Yeah.
over there? We can't say that C word. So to the Pink Warriors, we want to shout out. I especially want to shout out to my beautiful wife, Yaya. You know what I'm saying? She like if there was a Pink Warrior, she's a fucking warrior princess or warrior queen. You know what I mean? So shouts out to her for that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, salute. Hold on, hold. Come on, bro. Don't do it. Don't disrespect the pod.
It ain't the same. Hold on. I ain't trying to give nobody no free promotion.
Oh, there we go. Shouts out to the pod. But yo, shout out to the Pink Warriors, you know what I'm saying? The Pink, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody, y'all need to take the time. Fellas, if y'all on here, touch on your balls. Look for lumps. Ladies, if
Facts.
you're here,
Facts.
touch the tatas. Check out for lumps. You know what I mean?
Ladies, rub on your titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. Rub on your titties.
Yeah,
New York City.
titties,
Really
but
give
you
me.
can't say that. That's crazy. You can say titties, but you can't say the C word.
I don't know if you could say titties. I just said that being rude.
How about chest lumps? Chest lumps. No.
It's all the same. It translates to the same.
Whatever. Go do your thing. But y'all need to check it out. If y'all over 40, go ahead and get that prostate, get that colon cancer, get that colon checked
You know
out.
they said 35 now.
No, you can't say the C word. I'm sorry. No, is it 35 now?
They saying 35 now.
Whatever, man. Go get it checked out. I'm on my second iteration. I did it. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Listen, do you understand that the easiest the easiest C word to get rid of is testicular cancer. It's the
Thank you
easiest.
for saying the C word. You might as well continue for the rest of the show.
I said C word.
And then you said testicular cancer.
Oh
Continue.
shit.
Let's roll.
Anyway, I'm not trying to be monetized anyway. Fuck that. Look, I'm not trying to be. He said it. But listen, if you the easiest way to get rid of it, black men have the highest death rate for prostate cancer and fucking testicular cancer. Did you know that? It's because we scared to go and get checked out. Y'all need to get it checked out. I'm gonna keep saying the C word, but I'm gonna try to say it. But if I mix up and say the long term, but I'm saying y'all need to get it checked out. So ladies, y'all need to rub on your tatas, fellas, rub on your Johnson. Feel the two danglies. Get it checked out. Go get it checked out. Don't be ashamed to do it. That's all I'm saying. This is our public service announcement. I'm gonna tell you right now. Get that shit checked out. Because if they up in my booty hole looking at me while I'm passed out, y'all need to get y'all booty hole looked at too. Word, word.
I approve this message.
Approve this message. This has been the ADHD podcast. We approve you getting a finger in your booty and rubbing your balls. And we ain't even talked about Puff Daddy yet.
There we go.
There we
go.
That's P. Diddy.
Welcome to the ADHD podcast. There we go.
You know what I mean? Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. But this has been a week, man. Let me just tell y'all, I want to thank everybody that's been supporting my last project, Elevated Music. Bro, I'm gonna let you, because I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna let you talk about it. Tell them about the project. Tell them about what's been popping.
So Elevated Music, it dropped on the 30th. Was it September 30th? So it dropped on September 30th. Pretty solid project. I said this before. This is the first project from DM that I don't think has any vocals on it from the team. But we all still had a hand in it. We all still played a part in helping this project see the day of light, or the light of day. I'm sorry. But pretty solid project, pretty dope, very dope. Let me not say pretty, very dope project. Just the what's the word I'm looking for? The idea behind it, not the concept. The concept behind it is pretty dope. Elevated music, not elevator music. Elevated music is for those that fly on a higher plane, higher level, that see things a little differently than most, and some of them don't even have to be lifted to do it, if that makes sense. But pretty great project. I have my favorite off of it, and it's not what you would think would be my favorite, but I have my favorite. Other than that, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Tidal, wherever you stream music, go check it out. DM the most Elevated Music.
Appreciate my brother. Appreciate it. And what he's talking about is this. Every project that I ever put out had my brother on there. Every project, come on, real talk, right? Every project I ever put out, I had King on there. Every time. Even when he didn't think he made the album and we mixing down the album at the studio, I'm outside smoking a cigarette and he's in there putting a verse on the last track. I'm telling you, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? He put something on the last track. What's up, main product? Miss Jackson say gotta have a music appreciation. Yeah, you gotta appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what King always says was something that I love. He said this. I never say it right. You gotta be it. My music is a listener's listener. How'd that go?
It's a listener's listen. It's
There
a listener's listen.
It's a listener's listen. So when I put it out
it's
there,
it's kind of like a mashup of like smooth jazz, hip hop, R&B,
and electric,
but just an easy listen. It's not that electric music that's just like it's not crazy. It's just something. It's weaved in there perfectly. So appreciate you, brother.
No, I appreciate you for doing that, man. Hey, again, this is the ADHD podcast. Do me a favor, y'all. We up to 7 people. We always get it live. You know what I'm saying? We always get it live. But go ahead, do me a favor right now. Go ahead and share the pod, like it, subscribe to the ADHD. Did you tell them about the ADHD? How we kind of switched it up?
That's gonna be. I'm gonna do that at the end.
Okay,
that's what I was talking about when I say I'm gonna do that at the end.
We got a little.
But you know what?
Go ahead, do it now.
We can do it right now. We do it right now. So because everybody's on different YouTubes, some people are chiming in on DMs, some people are chiming in on mine. We're
Right.
gonna fuse the one. So if you can, please on YouTube go to the ADHD Pod C, the letter C, and subscribe. We'll be streaming there. We're streaming there now, but the ADHD Pod C on YouTube, all one word, and just subscribe there, and that's what we'll be streaming from now on, just strictly
Now,
there. That way
no,
everybody can intermingle. Some people on mine, they leave in comments that people on DM side can't see, and vice versa. Let's
so
keep the conversation together.
we all pull it
Let's keep the
together in
conversation
one
together.
spot, man. Man, so we talked about our week or whatever. I gotta throw another shout out. We talked about the pink words. I want to give a shout out to my beautiful, my queen, my earth. What they say in New York, my earth. We talk about my earth. I want to send a shout out to my earth, my mother. If you're from Detroit, it's your mama. Gigi, 30 years clean. 30 years clean, bro.
Hold on. Let's do that the right way. Let's give her them real hand claps. Let's do that the right way.
30 years clean, bro. 30 years, you know what I'm saying? She said one day she was like, you know, she's religious, she's a church lady and everything now. And one day she's just like, you know what, fuck this shit. And she quit talking it and she ain't looked back since. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So
That's
shouts out
dope.
to my moms, yo. I'm saying straight up. If anybody had like seriously, for somebody had an intestinal fortitude to do that, on to have an addiction and be able to walk away from that addiction and never look back on it, you gotta fucking show love to that. So show love to my Gigi. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I see you, Miss Jackson. You up in here, but shout out to my moms for that. What else, man? We got a whole lot of things going on. Shout out to the Tigers. The Tigers, they in the playoffs. We thought we was gonna have to sell the team to Little Caesar. You know what I mean? Hold on,
I'm doing
Montana says,
this.
Montana, you need to come over to YouTube, baby. You need to come over to the YouTube. He said it's supposed to say sorry for missing most of the live. Was washing his jersey shorts stuff. Gotta go to church, clean up the church tomorrow. Yo, right on, brother. If y'all don't know Montana, he's a day oneer. Montana's been here for day one. He got to go clean up the church tomorrow. That's another success story. Somebody that changed their life for the better. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for putting that subscribe.
Always Montana. Salute,
Yeah,
brother.
always, baby. Hey, we waiting on you to come over to YouTube though. Let me see. What is it again? Let me see. Let me put it on here for him.
It's scrolling at the bottom. Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about on that
Oh, he
side?
can see it. No, he can see it. No, he can see it. Right on. I was gonna put it over there. But anyway, man, since it's October too, it's also October. So I asked you this earlier. We talked offline. You ain't never had no ghost stories?
Nah.
No ghost stories. You never
Zero.
heard nothing that went bump in the night or no shit like that?
Zero.
So do you believe
I'm
in ghosts?
lying. I'm lying. Fourth grade. Fourth grade. Oh, whoa. Your connection. Your connection. You're a little choppy.
I see. I'm
You're a little
froze.
choppy. Hold on. There you go. I see. I got you back. All right. What was you saying?
You never had no ghost stories? This October. We're talking
Yeah,
about October.
I'm lying. I'm lying. It was the fourth grade. It was after a funeral. It was after a funeral. So I think that was my second funeral I ever
You
went
want to
to.
cut the lights off? You gonna tell us about it? You want some?
Yeah, let's do it. So it was the fourth grade.
Let's cut the lights off.
Oh, you serious?
Go ahead.
Serious. Ooh. But no, it was the fourth grade. I can't remember it too crazy, but it was. I know we had went to a funeral for a family member that I never met until he transitioned, and I went to sleep that night, and when I woke up, like something woke me up in the middle of the night, and I could see his stature in the corner of the room. Like he was just chilling in the corner, and he started walking towards me, and it
No
kind of
shit.
messed me up. I couldn't scream. I tried to scream, and I couldn't scream, and I just closed my eyes. And when I woke up, when I opened my eyes back up, he was gone. But where he was standing at in the corner was actually a pile of clothes that me and my brother, we shared the room, and it was just our clothes piled up. But it was the shape was him. The shape was him. That was crazy.
That's some scary shit, yo.
Yeah, fourth grade. It was scary.
I'd have looked up. I'd have been like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like straight up. Nah, man. So ghost stories, bro. I grew up in a haunted house. You know how people be like, my house was haunted, or my grandmama house was haunted. They be like, their old relatives and shit house was
Miss
haunted.
Jackson, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing your comment, Miss Jackson. I'm gonna hit you up.
You know what I'm saying? And they be like, yo, my house was straight up haunted. And you know what's crazy? You know how kids, when you was a kid, you see some shit and you be like, yo, I saw something. And people like, you never saw that. And adults be like, you didn't see that. I saw some shit and my mama saw it too. And that's why I know it's real. Like, so let me give you let me give you the context. We had a cousin, rest in peace, named Bud, right? Bud died in our basement, in my grandmama and my granddaddy basement. My grandma and granddaddy had like 8 kids. You know what I'm saying? They used to pop them out back in the day, like spit kids out. So there's like 8 uncles, 8 nieces, eight uncles, 8 aunties, and shit like that. So we ended up living in the basement. Me and my mama did, between transitional cribs. Man, one day I'm laying in the bed because where we was at, the bed was like in a little nook. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling disrespected right now because he's not looking. But I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
talk to
listening. I'm listening.
Thank
I'm
you,
listening.
dog. Thank you, Fido. Tell him, Fido. Anyway, man, tell me why I look up and I see a motherfucking figure get up off the floor right over where my cousin had died years prior. Get up off the floor and start walking towards us. So I'm like, I'm shook. So I look at my mama and she looking at me like, what the fuck? Turn around, call my uncles because she had her own private line downstairs. Call my uncle. They come running downstairs, cutting on the lights. Motherfucker disappeared. Telling you, from that day on, we moved out the basement. I ended up moving back in the basement later on in life, but that's a whole nother story. But it was fucked up, dog. That shit really happened, bro. Gigi will tell you.
That's
She don't
crazy.
like talking about it. She don't like talking about it, but she'll tell you. That shit actually happened.
I know I got another one. I just can't
My fault, not
remember it.
Bud. Curly. Look. Hold on.
My
It
in the
was Curly.
comments.
Yeah, Gigi came over here. That's my cousin Curly that died, not Bud. Not Bud. It was Curly. Bud, somebody.
Bud died there too. Curly and Butch died.
They all died right there.
Yeah.
They all fucking died. They come to the house to die.
They used to run up.
Let me see what Josh talking about.
They ran upstairs. That was Butch used to run upstairs.
Oh, go ahead,
dude.
Yeah. But no, man, that's a real fucking horror story. Let me ask you, chat. What's up, Cleo? Chat, have any of y'all ever had a ghost story? Please say yes. If you say yes in the chat right now, if you quick enough with it, say yes in the chat. We're gonna give you a chance to type it out and talk about it. If y'all want to talk about it, we're gonna give y'all like a minute. You know what I mean? So if anybody had a ghost story, got a ghost story that's doper than that shit was scary as hell, dog. Straight up. Cause I saw it and I'm like, normally when kids see some shit, they be like, it's a figment of your imagination. Well, adults saw the same shit I saw. And the crazy thing about it, years later, my auntie and her dude that was sitting on the couch one day, this motherfucker, my cousin, I call him a motherfucker, mad respect, walked upstairs and they could see a silhouette of a body walking up the stairs. Old houses creak, with the stairs. He was walking upstairs and he was like, and she was like, Curly, go back downstairs. And sure as shit, that motherfucker turned around on the steps and walked right back downstairs and went to the basement, dog. Oh, wow, bro.
Sorry to hear that, brother. So sorry to hear that, bro.
I'm
Definitely in the prayers. Definitely in the prayers, bro.
We joking around about death and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying? We sorry to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Prayers to your family. And also, man, prayers going up, dog. Off that ghost story shit. Prayers going up to the people in Florida that's hitting
For
it,
sure.
people in the Carolinas, people in Georgia.
North Carolina, yeah.
Yeah, they getting it hard, man. So if anybody in that area, man, we just hope that y'all are right. Right? I mean, we feel
If
that
you
way,
got
right?
family out there, our prayers are with family, friends, everybody out there, man.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's Halloween time, man. I like Halloween. Halloween is a time for adults to act like somebody other than that they really are, and they ain't got to be at work to do it. That's an inside joke.
Wait. Time out. Time out. real quick, because I know it's hot. It's the month of October, but tomorrow, my little brother. Let's clap it up for my little brother. He is gonna find out the gender of his first child tomorrow. So let's clap it up.
Oh,
Day Gio,
yeah.
congratulations. I don't know if
Congratulations.
y'all seeing this right now, but congratulations to y'all.
They'll
And
see
it's
it on the
funny because he's my youngest brother, but he was the first one of us to get married. But
priorities.
definitely congrats, bro.
Look, priorities.
Right?
I'm just saying. Man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't did it now, you ain't got to do it. Don't worry about it. They fucking it up for us anyway, people that's married. Used to be cool to get married, get some tax breaks. Now you can't get shit. Anyway, I'm just saying. Why you coming over here? This motherfucker, dog.
What
You
that,
hearing? You
4-legged?
hear? Can you hear the
Nah.
four-legged mother?
Nah, you
Kill
can't
me,
hear.
man. 160-pound ass, vicious ass dog sitting over there moaning. Anyways, yeah, shouts out to Georgia for the hurricane. It was Helen, then it was what? What was the other shit? What was the one just happened?
Milton.
Milton. And I saw some shit online that's funny as hell. Just throw this out. Just walk with me for a minute. Why the fuck they name hurricanes with these soft ass names? Like, and then they be like, people be like, "Oh, I'm not leaving. It's just Hurricane Milton." You know what I mean? Did you see that? You see that post? Like
Nah, I ain't see it.
all the posts
But
is on
let's
Milton.
let's keep it a buck. You don't want to hear no Hurricane Daquan.
Bro,
Like,
but everybody will leave. But everybody will leave. The meteorologist like, ladies, and they'll be like this. They'll be like,
You're listening to the Classical Hour on Radio W0010.
ladies and gentlemen, today we just found out that Hurricane Daquan is touching down on the West Coast and he's coming our way. Motherfuckers be like, "Oh shit, Daquan, I still owe that nigga money." Yeah, I owe that nigga $5. Nigga, let me get a ride. Let me get a ride. Where you trying to go? I need to go to the east side. Daquan coming. Bro, that'll be some crazy shit. Bro, motherfuckers be gone. No
that's a
disrespect to
fact.
anybody or any race, but the white people be gone first. Niggas be sitting around
That's
like,
a fact.
a long time.
He said
What
Daquan?
Daquan up to? What are you
I ain't
up to?
tripping on him.
Fucking Daquan. And,
No,
like,
you got a fact with that one.
Hurricane Rufus just hit Wyoming. Like, what the?
Rufus, I mean Rufus, the name Rufus wouldn't mean much to me. I'd be like, Rufus? Really? This old nigga coming back?
Here come Blade. Blade Jones.
Blade Brown?
Blade Brown.
But yeah, no, man.
Nah,
For
man,
real,
but
we laughing, we're laughing and joking about hurricane names, but hurricanes are definitely serious. We do understand that. This is just to provide a little light to the situations.
a little brevity, a little lightness.
Yeah.
But I got a
That's
serious
it.
ass question. But King, before we bring in our guest, I got a serious ass question. Why black people always like eating hot shit? And I ain't talking about spicy shit. I ain't talking about hot Cheetos. I'm talking about, you know, the fucking food is hot, and instead of us waiting till it cool down a little bit, motherfucker be like this. Like, let me taste. They be like on it, bro. Like I'm guilty as hell because I get the food be so hot, be melting my fucking be melting my caps. You feel me? I'll be like,
I can't answer that. I don't do that.
You don't
I
eat
can't
hot
answer it. But I've seen people do it. But nah, if it's hot, I'm gonna let it chill for a second.
Chicken just came out the grease, and I'm like, ooh.
It depends on how hungry I am, because you're talking about chicken straight out the grease. If it's a barbecue and we've been sitting there and I'm starving, then nah, I'm going for it, bro. I'm going for it.
I don't know nobody else that do that other than black folks. Black folks do that shit all the time. And if y'all don't
How
know,
often are you around other folks to see them when they starving?
all the time. All the time. They'll be like, I'm gonna set this plate right here, this plate of porridge. I'm gonna set it down right here and let it cool down to room temperature, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'll wait till that chills out a little bit.
I ain't gonna hold you. If you hang with people that eat porridge, I don't even want to be cool with you.
Yeah, you need to meet them porridge people.
Nah, bro. My peoples eat oatmeal. They don't eat porridge. We eat oatmeal and farina. Oatmeal, farina, and grits. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oatmeal, farina, grits.
Farina lumps
porridge?
motherfucker. Farina lumps up.
I ain't had Farina forever, but Farina, cream of wheat, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I grew up on. But I ain't never once been in nobody's house that was like, "Hey man, you want some porridge?"
I had one good bowl of Farina.
Have you ever had porridge? Have you ever had porridge?
I did that shit as the story, but I don't even know what porridge is, bro.
My point exactly. I know it's a real thing, but if you had porridge, then I don't want to be cool with you. You on a different level that I'm just not on.
And what the fuck is a parsnip? But I don't even know. Anyway, look, we're gonna get our guest in here because I know she's chopping at the bit to talk about some of this shit. But anyway, let me go ahead and do my introduction, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I met this young lady on her when she was transitioning. Let me say this: out the military into civilian life. I don't want to say transition. Y'all see and be like, "What's up, Jimmy?" But no, pause. But no, I met her when she was transitioning, and I knew she had a light about her. She's uber into everything. I'm not gonna touch it. We're gonna ask her questions about it, but she got her hand in a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? She's doing a lot of stuff. I met her, you know what I'm saying? Her name was, I ain't gonna say what her name was back then. I ain't gonna say her last name, but you know what I'm saying? She was so and so, she was a service member, but now I just know her as Josh, and she's an entrepreneur. She's an entrepreneur, she's a mother, she's an investor, she's a realtor, bruh, she's a counselor. Um, she does it all. She don't even think I read her profile, but I did. She's all that shit. She's a superwoman. She's a super mom. And give us a give if y'all help me give a loud applaud and warm welcome to my homegirl Josh. Or on IG she's called J the Juice. My girl Josh. That's what's up. What up, Jay?
Hey guys.
There we go.
Welcome.
Hey, I
welcome.
do eat
welcome.
I eat my food. I be like,
Hell yeah,
that's like,
you trying to eat that shit. Why do we do
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Why do we do that shit? I don't even understand that.
I love it hot.
Like, it's hot. You ain't even tasting
You
the
gotta
shit.
blow and chew at the same time.
Exactly. You ever put a chunk in your mouth and it was too hot and you just had to spit
Hell
that
yeah.
shit?
You
Like,
can't taste for the next 2 days.
you'd be like, fuck it. Tongue burnt, like you
Nope.
you hemmed
Yep.
up. Yo, so how you doing today?
I'm
This
having a
evening?
good day. It's Friday. It's a holiday weekend. I'm good.
Is it really a holiday? Do we gotta get conspiracy, brother?
No, it's a holiday at work.
Say that. Say that. No, that's what's
Yeah.
up, man. So, like I was telling them, you know what I'm saying? You dabble in a lot. And for somebody that's just separating, if y'all don't know my job is to help service members transition and to become veterans, they get their benefits and da 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 da. But then they have to do everything on their own to move forward, to become productive after the military. Uh I know some of y'all think that when we in the military, we fucking wear a uniform and we walk around with fucking knives and guns, and then we get in plastic wrap at night and we just like a mummy. And then in the morning we rip that shit off and we go do some PT, and then we just
That
wear
sound
uniform.
dope.
That shit would be dope if that's what we did. If we got in some like a little hyperbaric chamber, just laid back and woke up. But we have life. Life be lifing for us. And I'm just saying, you transition. A lot of people spend 20 years in. You did not spend that for whatever reason you got out. I don't want to talk about that. But you know, however you got out. But you got out. You transitioned. You got your bag, and you hit the ground running. Right. So tell us about Josh. Like, tell them. I know about you. So tell them about Josh.
Yeah, I don't know about you.
Who are you?
You don't know that. Well, I hide in public. That's one. So you wouldn't know me unless we intentionally met. You know, the universe brings people together as it should be, right?
That's right.
But I always was a hustler since 16. I think I had a little booth in a swap meet back then. That's what my parents helped me do. So it's always been something that I enjoyed to do. So getting out the military wasn't a big deal, right? I planned for this. This is something like, oh, so I did active duty first. I got out and I was like, oh shit, I missed the bag. I got back in and I made it happen. And so I wanted retirement so that I can go work. Got to have some kind of job and extra paycheck. Today, one paycheck ain't enough, right?
You
So I
that shit.
rent cars, I do Airbnb, heavy in my investments, at least buy and hold. I don't day trade as much or swing trade because I just don't have time.
What's the difference?
Um,
What's the difference between day
so
trade?
day trade is literally 2 days. So you're gonna buy it today and sell it today. Swing
Gotcha.
trade, I can buy it today and sell it tomorrow, but the time frame is a little more loose. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Um,
Gotcha.
but you want to be heavy in your Roth IRA. That's your key. That's how millionaires make. Anyway, talk about that later. Um, I just want to, I don't know what mediocre feels like. I don't like it. I want a lot of things. I don't want to think about what I want 14 acres and a mule, my nigga. Like, that's what I want. Not
Right.
40 is too much. So it's just me. But I want a homestead and stuff like that. So if you could dream big, you got to work hard. And that's just what I do.
No, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in today because we was talking about me and King was talking about it. I was like, I got the perfect. Cause I'm gonna tell you what we was talking about. We was talking about having a whole session where we do female entrepreneurs. We had if she's still
Oh,
on.
okay.
If she's still on here, we have my homegirl on here, Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, she runs her own music company. She has her own company, but she's also like a networker. I don't even know the
That's
term for it,
dope.
but she puts the pieces together. She puts somebody here, she puts
Right.
us there, and she puts it together. And was like, man, we need to just stop and do that. I see you, Miss J. So she's like, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, I see her.
We
Shout out, Miss J.
Shout out to Miss Jackson Media Group. You see that, Miss Jackson Media Group. I don't know if you
Indeed.
see it, but it's like we want to get grab some people out there, and I'm like, we sitting back talking. I'm like, man, I know, bro, I got this chick, and he's like, who you got? I'm like, I got this chick, like she do everything, and he's like, what you want to do? I said, man, let's bring her up on the joint, and then you hit me up, and you like, you ain't never asked me, and I know you just
Hell nah, I'm offended.
right, you was just shooting the shit like, yo, you ain't never asked me. I'm like, yo, you next on the list. Like, little did you know, and I hit you up, and you was like, so you placated to us. You was like, yo, I come down to y'all little bitty podcast and do whatever, and I
Don't do
appreciate.
that. I don't do that to my black man. I don't.
Just fucking around. But King stepped off for a minute. He'll be back. But I do want to ask you this. So inside of your being an entrepreneur, and one thing that I noticed that a lot of people need to take notice of, you didn't say I'm an investor. You didn't say I do stock. You said I do stock, I do Airbnb, I do cars, I do shit. If I can braid hair, I'm gonna do some hair. I'm gonna do you touched on something that I talk to a lot of people about, and you can expound on this where you hear you have to have enough revenue streams to some revenue streams pays for other revenue streams that pays for other revenue streams and keeps it going. I heard that you got to have so many revenue streams to become a millionaire nowadays. So go ahead if you don't mind. Touch on. I don't want you to go into everything, but explain to them why you. I probably did, but explain to them why you think you need so many revenue streams.
Well, first of all, I have three media spoiled ass kids. That's just one, right? And my mom gave me everything too. So that's what I do to my kids. But I also want the progression to be there. There's some generational wealth. I make sure I have life insurance plans and stuff like that. It's not just investments or let me hustle and do this. I have to set that shit up. And so I could put everything into a trust. If you know what Rockefeller did, he had a trust with all of these things in there,
I was just about
right?
to.
Mhm.
So that's going to be key for my kids and my kids' kids. I have to be doing something that makes sense, not just for me. I'm going to fucking enjoy it. I live the experience, but I need them to have something. And then I don't consider myself one thing. I'm very much ADHD. I do a lot of things. I'm in tech. I was in the army, real estate, all of that shit.
You said ADHD. Go ahead.
I want to do it. Like I want to get it all. I love to learn. And what's growth without that? So um I want too much not to sit down and just wait for it to come to me.
No word, and I'm with you on that life insurance thing. Miss Jackson say talk about that life insurance investments. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like you can get your IUL. I'm probably saying the acronym wrong. It's I. It's IL. What is it? IUL.
It's shit.
Universal
It's one of the
Individual Universal.
dyslexia too. Shit, I don't know. I
But
got it.
yes, right. You gotta have that. You gotta
I
understand.
don't know nothing.
If y'all don't know about Rockefeller, and she'll please check me on this. Rockefeller, they rich because of life insurance. They didn't wait for somebody.
Yeah,
It's not that they waited for them to die, but the thing is, what they had the concept: if you're gonna be on this earth and you're a Rockefeller, then when you die, your death is gonna be worth something to the generations beyond you.
right.
They got life insurance for everybody, and that's the problem. And when I say this, I'm only speaking from personal family situations where it was like we bring it up to people. And my brother, I wish DM was on here. My brother D was on. Dre Lope was on here because we talked about it in depth. The thing is, when we bring it to people, they're like, I'm not sitting up here waiting for my people to die. I'm not going to try to get paid off my mama death. And I'm like,
Mhm.
you're not understanding the purpose and the premise of it. It's not what you're going to get off of it. What they would do is they do life insurance. And then old Rockefeller died. And then the next Rockefeller come up. And
There
that
go,
one,
bro.
they right. Go ahead. I'm
I
going to let
seen
you go.
him check in. No, your
No, he
bro. He
said
checked in. I
he,
see
Oh,
him.
here. There you
He
go.
said,
All
I'm
right.
here.
So we
Yeah.
talked about it. We talked about it. He actually tried. Me and my brother been trying to start. My brother, not me. My brother has been marbling around getting a trust, but he wanted to do a family bank first. And so we came to the decision. We all talked about it. Some of us that where insurance is where we need to make sure the basis of everything goes. And black people, and I'm gonna just say this, and I'm not stereotyping nobody. Black people is the weirdest fucking people because they always talk about generational wealth. I
For
want
real.
generational. They see Jay-Z talk about
facts,
it on a fucking song.
facts.
And then when we approach them with it, hey, it starts with life insurance. I ain't waiting on my mama to die. I ain't gonna sit like, what the fuck are you talking about? The basis
You
of
know, it's crazy.
go ahead, I'm
A
gonna let you
few
go.
years ago, no, a few years ago, my homegirl, she had put me on. She was like, "Hey, you should get life insurance on your parents and whoever's above them that's still alive." So at first I didn't understand. I'm like, that's kind of shady. She was like, nah. She was like, this is how other people do it. She said when they pass on, some of them don't have money in a will or in a trust. This is where they get money from. She said these people do it, and why not? I
Right.
approached my people about it. My pops he wasn't in the best of health, so it was hard to get insurance for him.
Right.
So I couldn't get that insurance on him. I spoke with my parents about it, and they understood. They definitely understood. So it's just it's something to help after. Here's my way to help you after I leave. That's how
Absolutely.
we
It's
should
giving
look
my
at it, as
part.
opposed to right. But don't look at it like it's some taboo type of situation. Oh, I'm waiting for them to pass. I'm waiting for them to
Mm-mm.
transition. Nah, you're
Right.
not waiting. You're gonna spend life with them like you would if you didn't have it.
Right.
Right.
Just get it
And
done.
even probably a little bit more.
Miss Jackson says it's not just death benefits. And it's not.
No, it's not. So let me tell you. So Rockefeller makes the umbrella life trust fund, right? So revocable, there's irrevocable, there's plenty of them, right? That's your umbrella. Then you put things in it. You put your houses, your cars, your life insurance, all of those things that are monetized and have equity, your stocks, your brokerage account, all of that shit in there. Yes. So they all
Yes.
have a value. You could borrow from and loan, right? So if I take a loan for my life insurance policy and it already has cash value, even if my kids does, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna consolidate that. There is tax breaks that, oh, I can renovate my house, I can send my kids to school. Those don't have no loan penalties, right? Because I'm not 60 or whatever it is, or whatever you set your trust up to be.
Right.
You have those kind of things. Or if I just need some money to live, I want to start a business, I'm gonna borrow from my trust with my insurance policy. I'm gonna go hit up the business and I'm put it back in my trust. And that's what everybody should do. So collective economy is where the community needs to build for real.
Right. Well, Peace Rhymes and Life says, so how do we do this? Is it as simple as setting up for yourself and adding dependents on there? So
You
can you
can, if you're just by yourself right now, absolutely. You set up a trust, you put your house, your car, and a
what up?
life insurance policy, your banks, and that stuff in there now. If you have a family, they had it in too. You just rewrite it and file it with the state or your bank.
Right. And another thing, a lot of time you get So say somebody just say somebody have a home, a nice home, like your mama leave your house or whatever. You get hit with that luxury tax, or you get hit. They call it debt tax because you now all of a sudden you have a home that the equity you got $400,000 of a house that's been paid off or whatever, and now you get it because a parent passed away. You got to pay those taxes unless you put it in a
It's in
trust.
a trust.
It's in a
Yeah.
trust. It keeps going on. And I know King, you can talk about it if you want to talk about it because we're talking about it right now, Jay. But I already know that King family is doing it. Like they doing it. They've been doing it. You know what I mean? And
That's what's up.
it's paying dividends. And yes, rest in peace to the ones we have lost, but they've set it up for it.
That's
Am I
what it's
doing
for.
too
We're
deep?
supposed to take care of the next
I'm saying
people.
too much, bro. Tell me I'm saying too much, but it's a living trust fund. Man, he got a house. Like most people be struggling to try to be like, yo, what's my FICO score to get this? He ain't got to do that. He walks into a crib.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly.
He doesn't have to pay that compounded ass taxes because a parent passed or something like that. So it's just something to think about. And let me ask you this: the people asking questions, they can get in contact with you, right, to talk to you about that because that's part
Yeah,
of the
definitely hit me up. I always give resources of what I know, and if I don't know, I know where to tell you to go look for it. Shit, I know where to go find stuff. I just always can't do something on my own time. But yeah, definitely.
all right. Because she said, Miss Jackson said, go see an insurance agent. You can do that, or you can talk to
That's
That's
yeah,
where,
that's
but
for
that's where it
insurance.
starts.
right, and that's what
But
it's all about.
It
that's where
doesn't
it
have
starts. You
to, but
know.
that is definitely an avenue. Yeah, it doesn't have to, but that's a great avenue because you can put a lot of things into trust other than just insurance. But that's going to
Right.
be, other than your house, that's going to be your second biggest cash maker.
A lawyer.
Yes,
That's who
a
you need to
lawyer.
be.
They're going to be a trust lawyer, a finance lawyer. Absolutely.
Yeah, get on that, man. And that's just part of the stuff that she works with, man. I'm telling you, this sister. I'm telling you, like when you look out and you see all these sexy reds and all these goddamn Cardi B's and all these motherfucking what's the little albino chick with the Annie hair? What's her?
What is her name?
Ice
Ice
Spice.
Spice. Ice
I,
Spice.
you
So
said albino.
you looking at all these sisters and people be like, man, our sisters looking bad. I just go to First of all, she's a very, very beautiful sister, but she got her shit
Thank
going
you.
on. And I'm sitting back like, this chick got like she ain't gotta be out there and flaunting all her wares and shit like that. But she got mentally, she's there. Financially, she's there. You know what I'm saying? She takes care of her kids. She's a single mom, so that breaks that fucking stereotype. You ain't got no WIC card, right?
Facts.
You ain't got no EBT, right?
No, I do got EBT. What you mean?
Oh shit!
I just got out the army. I was retired. What are we
What's the
talking
name?
about? Y'all
Look,
give me these yams until
no,
I can't.
no,
Huh?
look. No, I'm segueing into something else because I was talking to Barry. Like I told Barry, listen, I gotta say this
Oh
shit.
man.
Dudes ain't shit. Listen, dudes ain't shit but walking EBT cards.
Okay. Because
Right
give me
now,
some food. I'm hungry.
dudes ain't right. See, she hitting on it. Not even talk to her about it. Like, how do you what's the code word for dating in 2024? It's like, here, girl, you
Feed
want some
me.
food? Here, girl, you want some here, girl, want a little food? Cause that's all
You
you get.
hungry?
Like, dude,
You hungry?
dudes ain't shit but a gift card from Western
No, that's not true. It's funny, but it's not true.
money,
You
but it
guys
ain't.
are structured, you're disciplined, you're a lot of things. You just have to be that and want to be that. And then we good.
But dudes is EBT.
Different.
Dudes are EBT
Mm-mm.
because I'm telling you, that's what you see on the thing. But I'm just saying. But anyway, I go back. I digress. I'm not taking my foot out of my mouth because I just talking shit. But really got her shit going on. So I like to see sisters doing their thing. I like to see women doing their
Thank
thing.
you.
Just you know what I'm saying. And so that's why I was like, it's like you got. I talk. You know who I talk to, Jay. My
Yeah.
co- I talked to him. You know who I talked to, and I'm like, yo, I'm having Jay on the podcast. He's like, oh, for real? He's like, oh, she got her shit going on, man. She got her shit. I was like, she got her shit going on. Inside joke between me and Jay because she know my co.
Indeed.
So he's like, yeah, she got her shit going on. You need to get her on there. You know what I'm saying? He's a serious cat. So for him to say that, I'm like, yeah, I did the right thing and pulled you up here. But can we
I
get
appreciate it.
an at so people can start following you? And I
It's
would
right
like
there. It's at her name.
but
It's on her name.
IG, okay, on IG, go look her up. J underscore the underscore juice. Look her up. And she's into I ain't even touched on the other shit yet. Give me a minute, let me touch on it. So She's also a counselor for mental health.
That's what I have my master's in, mental health counseling. I don't actually use it as practice, but I do make sure that I converse with people about it all the time. I read, personal development books and share it with people because that's important, especially our people.
Yeah,
And we just want to be better people to do better, right?
right.
And so if
You-
I know better, I should share better.
yeah, that's right. And because I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you right now, I wear my shit like a Superman sign on my chest. I'm gonna let you know real talk. I am fucking not only because the podcast is called ADHD. You know what I'm saying? I wear my mental health on my chest because I want to make sure that anybody that needs to talk to me about mental health, they're struggling with it. I don't want them to feel shunned or whatever. So I throw it out there.
Absolutely.
Because I talk. You said in my office. You know what I'm saying? I'm very personable, and I talk to people, and I'm like, man,
Hmm.
sometimes you just need. Sometimes people just need somebody to. They just need somebody to say something to.
You
Absolutely.
just never know. You never know that you need that, and you never know who is
Hmm.
going to be that that's just going to give you that step into the right direction. It comes when it needs to. I'll say it like that. Just don't be afraid to talk to people.
And the only reason I'm like that,
Absolutely.
J and J. The only reason I'm like that is because when my best friend Pat, we just had a conversation. We had just had a conversation, and I wasn't there for him when I should have been there for. Well, I feel that if I could have been there for him, I would have, but I didn't know, and so
Yeah.
he's not with us.
It's like
So
a survivor's guilt. That's fine.
it's like I
Yeah.
want to reach out to, hey man, I see something going on. People come to the office and shit. I'm like, yo, what you want to talk about it? Like, let's talk about this and that. Or let me tell you about my situation. The easiest way to do it is to let them know that they're not alone in what they're thinking and how they're feeling or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah.
I did want to talk about my new doctor because that motherfucker dope as shit. And he's my neurologist. He's my neurologist, and he put me on the game so hard I had to call my brother DM and tell him like, yo, bro, you need to look at this shit. My this dude wasn't trying to push no drugs. You know how most doctors is. They're like, yo, take this pill, take this pill. It's like, man, I'm not gonna give you that shit. I'm gonna tell you what you need to look at. Here's some vitamins, some supplements that you need to probably take to assist you
Right.
with doing. And I thought that was the dopest shit in the world. But go ahead.
Holistic. Yeah. Holistic therapy and behavioral therapy. Because if you learn yourself, you know how to move, right? So I just think that you have to take the time to know yourself. It doesn't necessarily need to start at medicine. You can get to medicine if you need medicine, but
Hmm.
if you know yourself, you can work around things. I know I forget everything. I'm putting it at the door, right? But somebody had to
Right.
teach me that. Like, and then you can do that
And
kind of
that's one of them
therapy.
things.
And
Nah, I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's one of them things. It's
it's
like we 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 got to recreate a process for ourselves. Once you
good.
understand
Mhm.
the problem, you have to create a process to assist with that problem, to help you get over that problem. You forget things.
Right.
If you're walking out the door and you forget stuff, when you think about it, put it at the front door.
Right.
So you don't forget it. It's going to be right there at the door when you're walking out. It's just a matter of creating a process that works for you and your situation.
Yeah, I try to teach people to like know yourself because my son, hey, you're gonna forget. Pack all your stuff tonight. Lay it on the floor. Visually look at it. What am I missing? Right? You know that's something you're not good at. Don't worry about what everybody else does, or you should just, oh, I'm gonna get in the morning. Don't be lazy. Like, no, take the time, do what you need to do so that you are good and you succeed and you're great.
And guess what, people? You're never too young or old to do that.
Mm-mm.
And that's the thing. That's the whole thing about mental. And I got to throw this out there. And Jay, if you agree or disagree, let me know. But it's like the problem with a lot of people is it's a stigmatism. First of all, and I got to keep. I can only talk about what I know. In the black community, in the black male community, is deemed as like the two things you can say. And sorry to say this, but it's two things you could say to denigrate a black man. You can call him gay, or you can call him crazy. And you ain't gay if you're not gay. If you are, so be it. It's all good. And you're not crazy, but you have thoughts in your head where you're like, man, I don't want nobody to ever think of me as crazy. because for some reason it just lowers your value as a man when you hear somebody like, oh, that nigga just crazy, or that nigga
As
just
a woman too, that's definitely a trigger word for
yeah.
me.
I'm not a woman, so I'm just I'm talking me and
Hmm.
acquiescing to what I'm saying. So it's like when you see it, understand economically we were never able to go to psychiatrists economically because we couldn't afford that shit. It was only for well-to-do Caucasian people, right? And
Right.
so now that it's available, nobody wants to do it because they don't want to be deemed a certain way. You seen this in the military, Jay. We was in the military. Nobody in the military wanted to go to behavioral health because
Absolutely.
when I got out, before I got out, and I'm talking about in the teens, in the 2000 teens, it was a stigma. If you went to there,
No, it still is.
I'm saying it but now they say it's not. But you know what I'm saying? But it definitely was. If you ever went to behavioral health, your ass was it was done. You might as well get ready to get
No,
out.
but it blocks you from some kind of promotions and stuff still
That's,
to this day. So it's still a stigmatism. It's taboo for sure.
and so in the community, it's like that because people don't want to be deemed as the crazy old dude.
That's crazy.
That's crazy old King Barre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want that. And so people still find fault or
He
find
said, not me. His face.
I'm just using,
Bro, like
I'm just using
He said he is not the example.
okay,
I wasn't even in the military. Like,
I use another,
like,
I use another
come
example.
on, bro.
Yeah, but the thing
You
is,
didn't see his face.
look, what's sweet about us? What's sweet?
like,
I'm sorry, but what's sweet about us? What's sweet
what I
about us?
do to you?
Uh,
Yo, D, what
Oh,
happened?
I heard you
D,
like to
what happened,
tussle.
bro?
what happened?
Yeah, what
Let's get
happened?
Yo, Cleo. What happened?
Cleo,
Listen,
what happened, bro?
Cleo, what happened? But no, but I'm
But
just.
yeah,
But the thing is, what's sweet about, and I'm not, I'm not, yeah, I am plugging my cast. What's plugging my cast is y'all understand, y'all seeing ADHD, y'all think this shit be funny, and this is a conversation. What we're doing right now, if me, Jay, and King was sitting somewhere right now, this is the conversation. Like, this, it really, I'll change subject in a motherfucking heartbeat. Like, do the rims change? Yeah. But do you like strawberry ice cream? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? But,
No, grape soda.
you know what I'm saying? What you say?
Grape soda.
Grape soda. There you go. But the
what
thing
was
is,
it yesterday? What was we Flo's house yesterday? My man was like, "Yo, I got to show you something." I said, "All right, cool. Let me show me something." He turned around, he picked up his phone and turned around. Like 5 minutes later, I'm sitting there. I was like, "Wasn't you supposed to show me something?" He's like, "Oh, you right, you right." But it's a real thing. I love having ADHD. Mine's is undiagnosed, but I know I got it because
Same.
I had yeah. But
nah,
anyway, yours
I
is
put
though. Yours
myself
is diagnosed.
in a neurodivergent bubble or 2 or 3.
with that
So
word,
definitely.
see, you did that shit. You did that. You stupid.
What?
You stupid. Because I told you that shit. That
You
shit
stupid.
sets me off. You stupid. Like, but no, she said that shit the other day. I was
Shout
like,
out to Izzy Dre. Shout out
shout
to
out
Izzy
to you.
Dre for that.
I'm gonna give props to where it came from. You stupid. You stupid. But no, say it again. Neurodivergent. Say it again.
Yeah, neurodivergent. So if I drew circles, like so if this one is um for some people it's bipolar. For me, it's gonna be a tad bit of autism, right? So if I draw autism circle, I draw ADHD and I'm bad with letters or reading or spelling, so I would probably put dyslexia in there, right? But where they meet in the circles, those are me, right?
Right.
So I got a little bit of social cues that I miss and a little bit of can't spell and shit like that, and oh, I can't pay attention. So where those circles meet makes me my neurodivergency, not atypical, not a normal person, right? But I think it's a superpower. I enjoy it. Like it makes me be able to do all the things that I do because most people be like, I'm so overwhelmed.
Right. Got a tunnel vision. Like, yo, you gotta do this. I'll do that in a second. I gotta do
Yeah,
this. Man, I'm doing 15 different things and shit.
all of them. I ain't gonna finish them, but I'm
And
gonna come back to it.
and I'm driving. And look, and I'm driving a car at the same time. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel you on this shit. Like I tell
I'm
people all the
back
time. And that when Barry said, "What we naming this podcast?" and somebody's like, "Y'all need to call that shit ADHD because D can't stick to one fucking
at
topic
all.
to save y'all." We could be at a funeral
He's
and I'm
like,
talking about the game. You know what I'm saying? On some other shit. but that makes us great. Who want? And I tell
Mhm.
this to all my clients. I tell it to my client. Who wants to be normal anyway?
I think that's weird. I don't
Who wants
like
to be normal?
mediocre. I
I
don't
just
like
normal.
normal.
I
I
just want
don't
to be.
like average. Mm-mm.
You feel me? So man, I'm telling y'all. So going back, let me dial back. Follow my man, my girl J the Juice, J _ the Juice over on IG. Follow her. Make sure you tap in with her because she got a wealth of knowledge. She's sharing shit that we talked about offline, but she's sharing shit tonight that we didn't even talk about. And so I need to go tap in with her. Miss Jackson says she hate trendy. I
Who
don't
that
know.
is?
I don't know what that means. I don't. Miss Jackson, tell us what that means. I don't know what trendy is. But
I
we've
gotta
been.
hold on real quick. I gotta apologize to y'all. I got my daughter with me today, so I keep going black. I
Go,
got
my
my
girl.
baby with me today.
Where's she at?
I'm about to she just went and got some food, but I'm putting on the little story bots for her right now. So shout out to story bots.
You
Get the plug.
stop. Everybody stop. If I had fucking record players going skirt, you watch Story Box.
Yo, story bots is man, listen.
Jay, you be watching that shit?
No, y'all have to send it to me. Put me on. What is it?
Story Box.
Netflix.
If y'all on YouTube, I'll do the whole fucking thing. Y'all on YouTube, it be these little stories. It be these stories and shit where the chick be like, she a billionaire, but she gave up everything to marry this
That
dude.
ain't story bots. Man, that ain't story bots, bro.
That is what you talking about with the Chinese bitch
No,
chopping motherfucker.
damn.
Nah.
No, story bots is for kids, bro. But it's like the electric factory for kids now. I mean, the electric company.
Okay.
Huh?
You remember the electric company, Morgan
I thought
Freeman?
you were talking about the story box that be
Nah,
on Facebook.
it's,
And they'd be like,
nah,
yo, if
that's
you want
not
to
even.
hear more of the story, just pay
That's
$2.99
not even
the
that,
rest of the
bro.
story. And you pay $2.99 and they give you like 1 minute of the story and shit. Y'all don't know what
That
I'm
ain't
talking
even
about?
that.
You don't
I
know
know
what I'm
what you're
talking about?
talking about.
But that story
You
box,
said $2.99 for 1 minute. I'm finna start a story
$2,
box.
$2. Yeah,
Shit.
listen, it
I
started
got
off like
some
this.
stories to tell.
It started off like this. I ain't gonna do that one. She was a billionaire, but then she fell in love with this dude. What are you talking about fail? She fell in love with this dude, and then she gave up everything. What the fuck is fail? Yeah, it's a fail because I didn't know. I thought he was talking about story box. I thought he was putting his daughter on some Chinese shit. But no,
Nah, bro.
the chick be like, and so they be treating her like shit, and she be like, yo, at the end, she be like, I can't take it no more. I'm really the princess of this corporation. They be like, no, you're not. You're a piece of shit. Matter of fact, you kiss my shoe. I don't understand what that shit is. All them stories, it's all
Yeah.
Asian people, and it be subtitled, and they be like, if you want me to forgive you, you gotta lick my shoes or some shit. It's always licking shoes or some shit. And then come to find out she really the heiress of the big, and
What you be watching?
this shit is on Facebook. It's like a fucking advertisement. That shit be
Mhm.
wild. But the thing
Nah, I
is,
ain't gonna hold you. Like I said in the last episode, I got caught up with that, but with the book version though. Before they
yeah,
started doing little clips, I
Oh.
got
Jay,
caught up with the book version.
I'm telling you, the acting is ass. The story is just, it's some bullshit. But
This sound like Tubi.
I
I
want to
don't
see this.
watch Tubi.
I watch Tubi. You don't watch Tubi?
No, that shit. I could do that with my iPhone.
Tubi got the greatest American hero on that shit.
What's that?
Believe it or not, I'm the motherfucker that became a superhero, but he lost the instructions, so he don't know how to
What?
really fly. He be flying and
What is
crashing.
this called?
It's the great American hero or some shit. The last
No,
American.
I ain't never seen
Bro,
that.
you gotta watch that shit. You gotta watch that shit. That nigga be flying. He be flying and shit, but he don't know how to land. So he just crash into buildings. He be like flying and shit, be all fucked up. He be like, and he hit the building like blah.
Mm. I
You
know what
gotta,
the hell you be watching.
you gotta watch that shit. I don't want to drink that shit. That's a true story. That's a true fucking TV show.
hmm Okay.
Anyway,
I'm, uh,
rapid fire. You ready for rapid fire? I'm gonna give you rapid fire.
Absolutely. Let's get it. I
Let's
know
go.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, damn, I should have a
You,
drink.
you ain't got nothing to drink?
No,
Damn, I feel bad. Got some smoke?
it's okay. I do, but I'm not gonna smoke in my office
Okay. Well,
unless
rapid
y'all want to go outside with me. Mhm.
What the fuck was that? So,
Mm.
rapid fire. Here we go. Rapid fire.
Let's go.
All right. How long did you live in Atlanta?
99 to 2004.
You was definitely there when I was there. So, what was your favorite high school?
Redan.
Did you wear the dookie braids or did you wear the fucking thing with the fake? Oh, come on.
Neither.
What'd you do?
I've always been a bald-headed girl for the most part. I do weave every now and then, but neither. And I'm not a really a braid girl or a headband girl. I'm an
Ink.
adult.
Okay, ink or piercings?
Piercings. No, both. It depends on the day. Do I feel pain? Do I want to feel pain? I'm trying to be sexy. It's different. I like both.
You like both? Okay. Destination or cruises?
I'm really starting to enjoy cruises.
Really?
Like I'm having fun because I don't have to think. I'm always the planner. Decision fatigue. I don't have it. I just go get fucked up and fall asleep wherever.
Right
I'm
on.
safe.
So, going to bed.
Ish.
What's the first thing that gets cut off? Music or TV?
I listen to music all the time from TV.
TV. Right on. All right. Who's your favorite military service coordinator that helped you get 100% and when you got out of the military? All right, that's personal. That's me. That's
Who you
me.
talking about? The guy, the guy.
I,
Oh, okay.
I did
No,
that.
I appreciate you for real. I
Uh,
do.
no, that's
Definitely
my
made sure I got my bag.
that's the rapid fire I got for you. But no, I need you to do this. We're not kicking you off or nothing, but I need you to go ahead and spill your shit, talk your shit for a minute, for real.
I don't talk much. I'm very quiet, right? I like to talk to people if they ask me a question. Very engaged in that and helping people. I think that's what I was put in this earth for service. Not necessarily like a military service. I might have discovered it then, but in my everyday life, I like to help people. I love resources and learning. And if I know it, I'm going to tell you and teach you. If you want to know, if you want to learn, you have to have that because I'm not going to talk to a wall. I can talk to myself. I enjoy doing that already. Right. Um, but I'm cool. I hang out. I love to have fun. I'm going to have Friendsgiving in Dallas on the 22nd of November. Super lit. Hit me up. We do adult games, have fun. We have parties all the time, brunch, game nights, all the time. So definitely hit me up on that. Um, I'm but still very introverted also and distant. So if you want something from me, you gotta engage in me, honestly.
So there's a question right there for you.
What advice do you give to single fathers? Okay, first of all, y'all are the goats. If you know psychology or social studies, social economic studies, any of those things, single fathers are actually better than single mothers, right? Statistically. Um,
Speak that shit.
take the time to be emotionally intelligent. So educate yourself in that personal development. There's a book, it's called EI 2.0, favorite, good vibes, good life, favorite, stuff like that. Those are important to make sure that you're engaging with your kids, even though that you're being the disciplinarian, even though you're being structured, even though you want to be logical, your kids still need the safe place. Do that and then be great. Make sure you reach out to other people. Single moms will definitely help you. Other people will definitely help you create your
And you
vibe, your
can,
community.
look, and you can smash because you're a single father, though.
And you always get smashed good. Put that in all your fucking profiles because they're gonna hit you up. They think that's the shit, right? Oh, he a single dad. He take care of his shit. No, I
So
don't think like that.
you're fucking around. Look, I'm sorry, but
But it's attractive.
I wouldn't be me. If, no, he's yeah, you are
It is
attractive.
attractive. No, it is attractive, sir. It is attractive to women. So definitely go for it, but ask for help and kind of wear more of your feelings on your sleeve. Be vulnerable. You'll get, the same energy to the right people. So as long as you elevate yourself, you attract the same kind of people. I listen. This is one thing I always tell people. They be like, "Oh, niggas ain't trash," or "Girls is trash," or If you have those kind of people in your space, that usually means that you're trash because you are what you the fuck you attract, right? So
Change your
elevate
cologne.
yourself.
Change your
Your
cologne.
listen, up your picker is what I tell motherfuckers. Up your picker. If you up your picker, you up yourself, and then you'll get what you're looking for. What
That's,
happened, DM?
yeah, you don't understand, and you won't understand. These my brothers. That is the code like a motherfucker. I'll talk to you offline.
Yeah.
What happened? Tell me. I want to know the tea.
Oh man.
Nah,
No, yeah, I got a lot of books. I love books. I don't read them all. I do some audiobooks also. But I got a little bookshelf or whatever. I definitely put you on some more books. Personal development are my favorites.
I appreciate that.
Boy, you better
No,
stay off that Shinola. I'm
stay up
sorry.
that shot
Continue.
roller, boy. No, we got
I
like
want to know.
so. Jay, let me give you some context. Bari, me, Sticks, and we got
Well,
P.
Cleo.
Cleo. Well, excuse me, Cleo, and we got Floss, and we got P. I don't know if he's on here still, but we make
Peace,
up our.
rhymes, and life.
You're right. We make up. You muted, but okay. So we make up we make up a consortium. We are PKCD, which is we are a musical group, right? And we always got that oil hitting them tonight. You goddamn right.
Hmm.
But no, we make up, and so that's an inside joke because sometimes when we make music and we'll play it and we all together and we music or we do something stupid, we're like, what happened? Like what happened? You great, but what the fuck just happened?
That was trash. No.
That shit was trash. So me talking, he said that oil, I'm on that oil tonight. I'm not even fucking faded like that. I'm just trying to
That
be
damn Shinola. You better
kind
leave
of
that shit
to me.
alone.
But no, that's what that was. So it's nothing with you. It's
Okay.
just, but that's all it is. But
I'm
no,
just nosy. I just wanted to fucking know.
we don't care to tell. We will tell. I told you we ain't got no fucking secrets. We are very transparent with the shit that we do, and that's what I love these brothers. And and for real, I appreciate you coming on here tonight. And again, you ain't got to
Absolutely.
go nowhere. But it's just we had to get a change of. I felt we had to get a change of. We had to get a woman's perspective,
For
but
sure.
we
For
didn't
sure.
want anybody. We just didn't want anybody. We got some strong women in our lives. You know what I'm saying? We really do. You know what I'm saying? My mom's, my wife, his lady. You know what I'm saying? Our sisters that's down in Houston, but none of them
My
are,
mama.
yeah, and Miss, yeah, Mama W. You know what I'm saying? We
Thank
don't
you.
put them on here. We don't put them on here. But we like we got to need somebody that can keep up with our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
But no, so when D told me he was like, yo, check out the IG. I see you had a podcast. You got a podcast. Talk to us about that.
It's a podcast in the making, in the transition. It's a friend of mine, Miss Kiki Duhan. But we hang out, we talk shit. We're very much like you two, lost in the sauce, where the wind blows us and shit like that. But we sit on the couch and we talk shit. It's like a comfy couch kind of shit. And we enjoy the piece of knowing that hey, you might hear some shit you might not want to know. We got a girl. Listen, we had a guest one time. She got really drunk. First of all, it was Wine Wednesday. Wine Wednesday, we try new wines. We got wine. She's drunk. And we told her, we gave her the disclaimer, the warning, whatever you say, this is what you say. I'm not editing it. It's going live. It's all the way up.
Mhm.
She's like, oh yeah, us Miami girls, we like to eat ass. And I was like, now she don't talk to us no more. She don't talk to us no
You gotta
more.
understand Tricky love the kids.
Right. She even referenced Trick. But we out bowling, right? And I'm with my nigga. He's so disrespectful. He's like, hey, babe, ain't that the girl to eat ass? And I was like, Michael. And
Hey,
yeah, she don't ever talk to us no more.
hey,
But it's called,
the internet is a motherfucker. I'm
ain't
telling
it?
you, it's a
I
motherfucker.
named it just Josh, and I'm Josh. And if you know the phrase just Josh, and it's like some shit talking, a joke or fun, and that's just what we do. So check that on YouTube. Also, I didn't make sure it's structured, and that's not who I am, but I'll figure it out later. Y'all can enjoy it now.
No, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it. I
Yeah.
want to look. I want to go on the show. Look, I want to be
Bruh.
there.
Facts.
Come sit on the couch.
I talk shit right with
I
you.
invited you guys to come sit on the couch, so please do come, and we'll have signature drinks for the ADHD, and that'll be lit.
Oh, we could do a cross. What they call that? We can do the cross fucking
Cross branding.
Yes,
Cross
cross
branding.
branding. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Well,
That'd be
that's
dope
cool.
as
That's
shit.
cool.
Cause you got us crazy asses on two bald head black dudes. These not titties. These are faces.
And you'll have two dark skinned girls, because in my head I'm dark skinned, just like I know.
Yeah, you dark skin.
Oh, you one
Okay.
of them.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
very
mean?
dark skin.
I don't believe in light skin.
No, who got that energy? Not me.
I like dark complected.
You know how the fuck I am.
Okay.
This
No,
is
but-
Interview with a Vampire.
Hey, so all of our businesses, all of me and my girl Kiki businesses are called Ebony and Ivory and some faction, and I am Ebony.
Oh, she Ivory. Ain't that?
But she dark skinned as fuck.
Yeah, but you Ivory.
No.
No, you Ebony.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ivory.
Okay.
That's what.
Yeah, get it right.
No, I got you. But no, that's what's up, man. Invitation accepted. We
Absolutely.
are RSVPing ahead of time. But no, we gonna keep it pushing though. So let me ask you this. I know you haven't listened to any of our music that we did or whatever, but we want to play some music right quick. I want Barry.
Okay.
I want King to play. I want Barry to play. Did you listen to Butterfly earlier?
No. You were just singing it. That was it.
Because I can't get that shit out of my head. Like, you ever hear a song that you just can't get out your head, and you be like fucking pissing, you be driving.
Play it to my moth. Look.
I see a moth. And by the way, if y'all need,
I thought that was a butterfly.
personal decoration, let me
No,
throw this
it's a moth. I asked my daughter. She said it's a moth.
personal decoration. Her
Specifically.
daughter actually did that painting. Her daughter actually did that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Because I know Jay can't draw for shit.
No, but her mom's an interior designer, so
I got you. Oh, that's something else? Hold on, let me write that down.
I do. I stage short-term rentals and houses and stuff. That's definitely what I
So it's safe to say you're a serial entrepreneur.
absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a pro.
A pro to being it.
Yeah.
Not really counting your pennies between checks. Like I still have a 9 to 5. I work. Yeah. It's just
I
money
saw
that
your
I don't have to think about.
I saw that at one of your last so this is what it feels like to fucking heaven.
Because why the fuck are we on a rock paying bills? That's stupid. A rock floating through space paying bills. That's fucking stupid. It is.
You got a point, sis. You got a point. What's a con?
Management. I'm a one army team. Fucking I need to make sure my QuickBooks is good, my kids is good. Like it's a lot to do.
Okay. So be it.
Yeah.
So, no, that's what's up. I just wanted to ask that because, like you said, he said you're a serial entrepreneur. Sometimes people be like, they put all their money in the band fucking what's that shit? Energy drinks and fucking trips. Cause trust me, I was a part of that. You must be here. You should be here. The
Oh no, I absolutely love my dream trips though. I
dream
went
trip.
on the trips, baby.
Oh,
I love those trips.
I won my homegirl a BMW, but I would not put my name to shit. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna help you. You get your BMW, leave me the fuck alone. And I helped her get her BMW. She did get her BMW. And if she ever pops up on here, she'll tell you. I got her she's like, this
Yeah.
motherfucker came in, sold everything that I needed, sold, got him a BMW, and walked the fuck out like, all right,
Yeah.
my name off of this shit to whoever you want to give it to. I don't play that shit. I've won and lost off of that. So
Yeah.
I've won and I've lost. Ms. Jackson say the pros is meeting a variety of people and networking. To me, networking is the shit. Networking is the shit.
I'm not that friendly, but I agree.
Nah, but you ain't gotta be friendly. But the thing is, if you got something that people want,
No, for it to be a pro, I'm not that friendly. I don't enjoy it as much, but I absolutely agree.
no, yeah. So I
I'm
like
coming
that.
to realize that I'm not that friendly either.
Mm-mm. I'm not.
As much as I would like to say I'm a friendly individual, I'm not.
So what's friendly?
I'm not walking in a room and speak to people. They have to come and speak to me. I'll be kind and cordial and speak to them. But I'm not like, oh hi.
Nah, I'll
No, I'm
speak to
being a
people.
corner.
That's a
No,
Don't get me wrong.
not I'm
I'll
not
walk in the
saying
room and I'll
hey,
speak to
hello.
people, but
I'm not
what you mean?
disrespectful. I'm gonna say hi, hello, but I'm like, hey,
Okay.
what is it that you do? I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm
I
probably
walk,
gonna be in the corner. You be like, oh, what's she
I
over
walk,
there?
walk in a room. And by the time I leave, I know your deepest, darkest secrets.
No,
And
you won't.
I may not use that shit, but I know them. You'll walk in the next room with me, and I look at you, be like, you know, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, man. I don't
And
know. How to,
people
I
can
don't know how to
drain my
cut that shit
energy
off. I
too.
don't know how to
So
cut that shit off. I just when I'm drunk, or excuse me, when I'm drinking, it it's amplified. When I'm not,
mm.
I still sit back, and for some reason, motherfuckers be trying to tell me about the fact that when they was 3 years old, old yeller died, and my mama fucking left my daddy for my uncle, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? This is a football game,
So you get mean.
huh?
So you get mean.
No, in my head I say that, but I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I just like,
Barry, I feel like he said it out loud.
no, I don't say it out loud.
Nah, he don't say it out loud. I walk away.
Yeah, Barry walked.
I walk away.
I want to know the details, like for real. So, what did your auntie say? You know,
Nosy.
I'm sorry, I just want to know because that shit comes in handy when I need a bank loan or some shit like that.
We was at the spot the other day. I had to walk away. We was at the spot, and the lady was telling him about how she don't get drunk. And I got up and walked away. I was like, it's
She's
too
like,
much.
wait, what happened? What did I say?
Yo, Jay, you gotta listen to this shit. I ain't asked her shit. It's just a couple of key words to keep it going. I learned that shit from recruiting. Like, if you want to know something, don't say nothing.
Yeah, you let them talk.
Because they'll say something, and then you be like, oh, really? And then you say, oh, really? And they be like, well, he obviously wants to know more and why I did it. And so she started, next thing you know, she's like, I gave my life to Christ. I used to be a whoremonger. I used to
I
be
read
partying.
songs.
Like, she is talking all kind of shit. And I'm just like, and I'm sitting there like this, like, in my head, I'm like, I just want her to sell me these shirts for cheap. And we got outside, and I say, what did I say? Be honest, what did I say when we got outside? I was like,
I hope she cut us a deal. I forgot what you
I
said,
said, man,
but
I was like, nigga, I almost had it. I almost got
yeah.
it a couple price. And it's like it's gonna come for real. It's gonna come because she, like, bro, she told me shit that her husband don't even know about, and I'm just like,
Strategy. I get it.
walk out, and it's like that's what it was. What Miss Jackson said, King, like a box of Cracker Jacks. You don't know what prize you're gonna get. Hold on,
Okay.
let me put this up high. First time on live,
I'll
and
take that. I'll take that. Thank you.
You was not
Thank you.
that
I'll definitely
friendly.
take that. Nah,
he
nah.
is. Oh, he's an amazing person.
Hmm.
I ain't
That's
get that.
good.
No,
That's beautiful to say to people. It never hurts to give somebody a compliment. Absolutely.
Nah, I accept that and I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
social engineering. He say social engineering. I'm just saying I got like that. I tell people all the time, like if you listen, I deleted that because I had a typo. Okay, but I tell you all the time, like I tell motherfuckers, like I'm a sociopath. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I use my powers for good, though. I
I
won't
call myself a little witch,
look.
but for good.
Bury you. I won't bury you in the backyard and shit. I
Right.
use my powers for good. I'm a chameleon. I am a chameleon.
Indeed. Army
And
taught you a lot of that.
huh?
Got to be adaptable.
Yeah, you got to be able to fucking maneuver. Because first of all, I'm not
See,
the
that's
king.
the thing.
You got to be able to
Like
maneuver.
I can maneuver if I want to. I can have a conversation with whoever I want to if I want to. Sometimes people conversation just be like boring as hell to me. So I just be like, I
Yeah,
don't even want to fake the funk with you and make you think
I
that I
won't.
like what we talking about.
I won't.
I don't think it's faking the funk though.
It
Like,
is faking the funk. If you talking about something I don't care about, it's
okay,
faking the funk.
but why are you
I
talking
keep
to
it.
him in the first place?
Just might be in the
the
same
setting.
space.
We in the
Yeah.
setting. We're in the
But
setting.
You might be in the same
Let's
space.
just say so boom, check it out. We went to go get these shirts. I walk in there, you already in there talking or whatever. So
Gotcha.
I come into a conversation. Okay, the conversation went somewhere that I did not care for.
Well, she
I
said
got up and removed myself.
soul
Yeah,
brother.
she said something.
We said
Yeah, because
soul
we
brother. And
right.
she was like, "What do you mean by soul brothers?"
I said what
Automatically,
I had to say. That was
automatically.
it.
Oh, check this shit out. I'm gonna tell you this is how I ran. She said, "What do you mean by soul?" I said, "This is my soul brother." She said, "Oh, you guys are brothers?" And he's like, "Yeah, we brothers." And we say that to some people, but I saw it in her face that she wanted to know why am I so caramel complected and he's so dark complected. So I'm like,
Ebony and Ivory.
I said we.
Okay.
I said we soul. I listen. This is a true story. I said we soul brothers, and her face was like, hmm. Can I expound? Can I witness to them? She wanted to witness to us.
Facts.
She wanted to do that shit off rip, and I saw it. I said, well, what I mean by that is spiritually and universally, we came together and we deemed each other brothers. And then I said, we got two sisters. That's Puerto Rican. That's our sisters. So we are so collective. And
Yeah.
she felt uncomfortable, but she felt comfortable enough to say, well, I gave my life to Christ and Jesus has done this for me. And I'm like, bet. And usually, I swear to God, if I had alcohol on me, I walk the fuck away. But I was like, okay. Because I'm not knocking what she believes. Her beliefs is her beliefs. But I gotta respect her beliefs. You feel what I'm saying? And so Barb was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, yeah. So what's going on with that? And then she started divulging shit. I used to be like this, and I used to be like, yeah, that's what's up. And so I'm like, yeah, but these shirts that we trying to get, da 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 da. And she's like, yeah, it's gonna be this, and it's gonna be that. And I walked outside, I said, man, I almost had it. And the first thing that motherfucker said is like, you ain't got her yet, but you gonna get her. And it's
That's a
like
create the
God.
relationship.
And so, with that being said, everybody on the chat, 13 people on the chat, two loves. We have these shirts going out. This is merch coming soon. And you see how sweet that is? I didn't even touch it. All of a sudden, merch coming soon popped up. This is the merch, baby. It's coming up. These are not titties. These are bald head black men. We about to come. We about to pop. We got the merches for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get the merch? Holla at us. Holla at your boy. We got them for cheap. We
I
giving
don't
them up.
mind.
So yeah, we giving them out. And by the way, if y'all come around, like first of all, I gotta say this: Jada Juice will probably get a shirt because she's the first person. She's the first person that came.
Probably.
I said probably, nigga, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. But no,
Okay, Diddy.
yeah, but twice. That's good. Twice in an hour and 23 minutes. I didn't make a Diddy reference. Anyway, the merch is coming. It's out there. If y'all want to get them, let me know. Hit us on our Instagram, hit us on our YouTube. If y'all want the merch, we're trying to get it together. So them tees, yeah, the tees go hard. We got them in white coming, we got black coming, we got gray coming. And I think we got what's the other color, King? Because we can't put red.
Sand.
Sand, yeah, the sand.
Sand.
That motherfucker fell in love with that
That
sand
shit
shit.
was
That
bad.
nigga said, ooh, that sand is hard. And she's like, Jesus was in sand. Shout out to my t-shirt.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo. Listen.
I need me a dad hat though. I
Yo,
want the two titties right here on my
one of these.
forehead.
We're gonna get some of these made too.
Yeah. Oh, I like
Ain't,
that.
You see
ain't
that?
that my hat?
No, nigga, my daughter. You got a kid that
Is that my fucking hat?
this is my hat, nigga. This is
Yeah.
my hat. But no, Miss Jackson, you got a shirt. Look, she's like, I was the first female. You got a shirt coming. Yo,
Absolutely.
that's why we ordered so many because we knew we had so many giveaways. We gotta like my mama like, where my shirt at?
Okay.
We got y'all. But the merch is coming. We're gonna have beanies, we're gonna have hats, we're gonna have shirts, and then wintertime coming, we're gonna have hoodies for the ADHD podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got hoodies coming. So man, we trying to do this shit, man. We trying to do what we do, man. And guess what? This still is not a business to us. We do this shit anyway. We's like, nigga, you got a camera? Yeah. You got a camera? Yeah. Let's talk about the shit that we normally talk about. And this is what we do. And we get dope ass people like this chick over here. Where's she at,
Thank
Bart?
you.
I'm
I'm on that
side. Yeah,
side.
there you go. There you go. There you go.
Like the Brady Bunch. I'm on
We
that
have dope
side.
ass people that we talk to, man. So y'all come on, get with it. ADHD, we here, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing, man. I
Just remember, right here, it's scrolling down at the bottom. Just remember, go here, the ADHD Pod C.
subscribe. If my man
Subscribe.
Montana was still here, he'd be like, subscribe, share.
Mhm.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that.
Yeah.
The ADHD Pod C on YouTube. We probably got 2 more episodes that will be streaming from our personal accounts, but
And then we're gonna
after
move
that,
on.
it's strictly the ADHD Pod C.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So before we take off, we're not leaving just yet, but we are finna leave. We're gonna wrap it up in a minute. Please go to all streaming platforms. Go listen to the elevated music. I'm telling you, motherfuckers hit me up. I done had some people hit me up that surprised the fuck out of me about this album. I'm like, bro, the pastor just was like, yo, he listened to that shit. He was listening.
Yay, that's dope.
I'm telling you, and I don't even go to church. So I don't even know. The nigga pulled me off the street like, nigga, hey, man, shit. That shit was like that. I'm like, for real, pastor? For real? How much he charging you for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm joking. But no, go listen to my shit. Elevated music out on all platforms. King ain't talked about it yet. King got a project coming out. Come on, man. Talk to him about him. Talk to him about it. King Barre project is about to drop. He's about to do an EP. Thank you, sir.
in
Oh,
due
man.
time, in due time. So y'all are no stranger if y'all been on this
If
podcast.
they're on the podcast, they
Um,
know that we came from music. So
Yeah, that's how we started the podcast. But if you're on this podcast, you're no stranger to what I got coming soon. In due time, dedicated to my pops who transitioned February 22nd of this year.
Mhm.
It would have been finished already, but the way my brain works, I need more. I gotta add more. I gotta have more. So I see you, Miss Jackson. I told you I'm gonna call you. But in due time is coming. Is coming really soon. I'm fighting myself about the first single I want to drop. Is it the letter? Is
how
it
are you
broken
fighting?
reflection? Is it the letter? Is it broken reflections? I don't know which way I want to go with it. And that's something I think I'm gonna need to speak with the team, the whole team about the 3FX team, the family. But it's coming soon.
Did you take it off
Okay.
here? Did you take it off? Did you take it
Yeah.
off? No, I was gonna play it. Jay, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play one song.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't take nothing off.
Broken Reflections, or I'm trying to find either Broken Reflection or the letter. It's not on here, bruh. You took it off.
I didn't touch nothing, brother. You're just not reading.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dude is ass because he took it off.
You're just not reading.
I just want to throw that out there.
I see broken reflections right here at the top.
Where do you see Broken Reflections?
Number 6.
This dude is ass.
Okay, Jay.
Did you say, oh, okay, that easy? Really, you just skipped 5, 7?
No
Did you skip
apology.
6?
No apology.
I know. You need some accountability, brother.
Apology. Accountability. What?
You just call him ass, and you clearly went from 5 to 7 and skipped 6.
He's clearly ass. But yes, I apologize because Broken Reflections is on there. So I want y'all to hear this. We got 13 people on here. We got 3 people that give us love. I got my girl Jay the Juice on here. I'm finna play Broken Reflections. And this dude is talking about, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. This motherfucker, to me, in my heart of all hearts, is the best rapper, period, that I've listened to in the last 5 years. And I got people that's on my team that's on here that's dope as fuck. And they already know there's 3 rappers that I listen to on a daily. Fuck Kendrick and Drake beef, because I got Cleo Got Fire, I got PC, and I got King Barre. Period. On period status. Thank you. But I'm gonna play this Broken Reflect. Listen, here we go. I think I produced this. I actually produced this. Beat. We need volume, dog.
Turn it up, brother.
Yeah, hey yo, depression got me feeling low. It's hard to cope, it's hard to see the light ahead. When I feel like I far to go, I'm trying to be the hope. Fuck it, I be the boat for all my niggas that can hustle but struggle to stay afloat. My pain, it runs deep. It's hard to find peace, my soul is at war. I'm tasting defeat, I lay at the feet of my higher power. Crying for hours, then water the flowers that give me the power to sprinkle these showers, a storm that'll never end. I swear to God, I beat the odds just like my pops beneath the scars. You see the stars, you see a man that was heaven sent. A testament so evident, so eloquent, the betterment to my development. I'm only paying homage to those who suffer in silence. Just know I got you. These words is here to remind you that only price is your passion. Imagine how beautiful it would be if everything you achieved is only cause you believe. The only price is freedom, no chains, no cuffs, no limits, hoping that you see it. I say these words sincerely, but no, I don't believe them. I lost a part of my heart, my pops, I can't believe it. I'm just a son that's stressing, that's searching for connection. Until that time comes, I leave you with these broke reflections. Yeah, heartbreaking betrayal. It's a bitter, twisted chapter, but mainly the latter. Got me feeling any day I'ma face an attacker that shares the same blood as me, but not the same heart as me, cause they heart is a little blacker. They claim to be family, but actions say otherwise. Social media junkie that's motivated by lies that they viewing and telling, but only narrow the script just a nos with assists. Got a dog for a bitch, oops, a Freudian slip. Never seen that shit coming, oops, I'm lying again. Getting hard to pretend, the fam got me trying again, but I promise I'm done returning the prodigal son who tears the walls down so you can see as I sit on my throne. Take control of your kingdom, cover your queen at night. I took control of mine and promise I'm leading, I'm right. I say this shit with love, I'm past the hugs and the frozen connection. Keep you in my heart, but as a part of my broken reflections.
Bruh. I don't know if it's the production or the bird or the boat.
You trying to hype yourself? I
I
don't
don't
know if it's the production or the. No, it's lit. I love that.
That shit fire, bruh. That shit fire. We're gonna get ready to close it out. It's Friday. People want to go to the club. Some people want to go to church. I don't know. But what you think? What you think, Jay? What you think? For real. No pressure. You
No,
don't
no pressure. What? Yeah, I don't fucking lie. I'll tell you if I don't like it. I would have been like, oh, I fell asleep. No. It was beautiful. I love the tonality of your voice. The musical instruments were dope. Like it was really well put together. I really enjoyed that. I listened to music and lo-fi music and Londrelle and that kind of music, so I really enjoyed it.
I'm just saying,
Thank
man. Like I can't wait for this project to drop. Your shit gonna be dope, man. My shit is cool, but your shit is fire. This song needs 150% promotion. Listen to 100. She didn't say 100. She said 100. Oh, that's my
150.
look. My Terrence. Go to my Terrence. Oh yeah, 150. Gotta go to my man, my Terrence, cause he be on it. He should be our publicist for real. That man said like, comment, and subscribe to the ADHD podcast. If y'all
Yeah, I
don't,
was waiting for it.
yeah, I know. I was waiting for him. Let's see. Let it be known in person.
I
I'm a
might be fixing to.
big
Know that man
love
from the
you.
country. I
That's
might
what I'm
be
talking about.
fixing
Gonna
to.
start it. Yo, bring
you.
it, bro.
Nah,
Bring it. You know we're gonna support it. We know we're gonna support it. Period.
I
Point
go
blank.
there and vent about DM.
Yo, but
Yeah.
anyway, we're gonna wrap it up. Jay,
Yes,
you
thanks for having me.
you always welcome back
Yes.
just to sit in and just be
Oh,
our.
we gotta, yeah, because next time we gotta have the poly conversation. We missed that part for
No,
sure.
we didn't miss it. We didn't miss it. We just ran out.
Yeah,
Part two. Part two coming soon.
indeed.
Oh, yo, y'all don't
You know
understand.
what? That'll be the cross brand episode.
Hey, what's
Okay.
up, cuz though? My cousin on here. What's up, cuz? Yo, but
Funky, what up?
Punky, what's up? But no, Jay the Juice also is. Go ahead, tell him.
I'm polyamorous. It's a lifestyle, not a lifestyle. I just live it I'm bisexual. I love my man and my dream girl one day when I find her, but just normal. Just
Just average,
regular.
just
Yeah.
regular degular. But no, hey, again, what up, fam? Hey, by the way, I just want to throw this out here for real quick. I'll be at the Cowboy Lion game on Sunday. Come fuck with
Nice.
me. If y'all want to stay here, y'all want to sit on here, we're gonna do the after party. We always do an after party.
Okay.
Y'all know we do an after party. So if anybody want to come in on the after party, we doing that. Can we do that, King?
Oh, for sure.
We doing an after party here. I'm saying 30 minutes. That shit might go.
There go that.
Last time
Your
we
Boost
did.
Mobile connection ain't right.
Am I froze? Am I froze?
Boost Mobile, baby.
Yeah.
I don't.
There you go.
We'll be on there.
Can you hear me now?
Yo, Jay, stick around. Don't hang up. King,
I'll take y'all outside with me. I'm finna light one up.
Yeah, I'm finna light. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm not like I'm smoking a
Yeah.
cigarette.
Enough said. So real quick, Jay the Juice, appreciate you for stopping by.
Absolutely.
I didn't have much to say. I let DM take this whole thing over. But definitely appreciate you for stopping by. Y'all heard it here first. We are going to be doing a cross-brand episode with just Joshin, the podcast, and the ADHD podcast. That's going. So we're going to talk about that right after this. And work out the logistics. But again, thank y'all all for tuning in this week. You know, this is the ADHD podcast. We just trying to be us. Ain't no trying. We just being us.
That's how you can be.
See y'all. Yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Wait, before you do it. Where can people find the after party? Where can people find the after party? People want to be on the after party. Maria want to be on the after party. My Terrence want to be on the after party. People want to be on the after party. What we gonna do? How we gonna do it?
You brought it up. You tell me. We gonna go to your IG?
Yep. Is IG on here?
Yeah.
I can't say that again.
I cut my IG off.
That's
you told
fine.
me to stream off because it was fucking.
That's fine. That's fine. I got you. After party on IG. DM the most IG. Give us about 5 minutes and we'll be there.
What the fuck?
All right. And with that, good night, America.
Bitch, y'all do bitch. Episode 17. We're gonna make it to episode 5.
Hey, Boost Mobile, we can't hear you.